What we are seeing now is Mahagathbandhan is in disarray. It's the BJP that is now mocking Rahul Gandhi. BJP is saying Rahul Gandhi is busy doing foreign trips and vlogging about the food that he is eating. BJP says alliance with RJD is collapsing, but Rahul Gandhi is unfazed by it. Unabashed entitlement by Rahul Gandhi just before the Bihar elections. Allies are fighting against each other on at least 8 seats in the state of Bihar. BJP is mocking Rahul Gandhi over the Mahagathbandhan disarray. My colleague Rohit Singh is now joining me on the story. Rohit, this is exactly what we are seeing now. The Mahagathbandhan, in fact, no seat sharing formula has been announced so far, no formal announcement. And at least in 8 seats, we are seeing Mahagathbandhan fighting against the Mahagathbandhan.
Well, yes, and that number in fact could go up because still we are gathering information, and now what we know is that there are at least 11 seats now where Mahagathbandhan is pitted against its own candidate, and it's absolutely confusing also because remember a proper seat sharing agreement hasn't been reached in the Mahagathbandhan. Which party is contesting from which seat is also not very clear, and a case in point could be Chainpur seat in Kaimur. Let me tell you, this Chainpur seat in Kaimur, the VIP has brought a list, which issued a list of 15 candidates. It officially says that they are fighting on Chainpur seat and they have fielded a candidate. Similarly, in the RJD list also, Chainpur exists. So what kind of seat sharing formula has been reached is very confusing, and at least there are 10 to 11 such seats where RJD and Congress are pitted against each other. Some places CPI, it's CPI versus the Congress party, and like in Chainpur it's VIP versus the RJD. So all this does not augur well for the Mahagathbandhan at all. And remember, places and constituencies where the Mahagathbandhan is fighting against its own alliance partners, obviously it could mean that it could benefit the NDA. So absolute confusion, absolute chaos that is being witnessed in the list of that has been issued by the Mahagathbandhan partners. No proper description, no proper information about how many seats which party is fighting, and what kind of seat distribution is also that has taken place. Back to you.
Rohit, please stay on with me. Let's now tell you what exactly is happening in the state of Bihar with regards to the Chanakya Niti that is being followed by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. If we speak about Buxar, now this is a seat where the rebel BJP leader had filed a nomination as an independent. He is the one who's now withdrew his nomination after he met Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Let's move on to the Brahmapur seat. Now in Brahmapur seat, the person who wanted to fight the elections, he joined Suraj because he was denied a BJP ticket. He's also now withdrawn his nomination from Suraj. If we speak about Tarapur, VIP candidate in fact withdrew the nomination and has now joined the Bharatiya Janata Party. So these are 3 seats that we are seeing. In all these 3 seats, it is Union Home Minister Amit Shah who's intervened, and he is now making sure that all those people who are unhappy with the BJP and those who are trying to file nomination either as an independent or from some other party, all of them are coming back into the NDA fold. My colleague Rohit Singh is still with me on the story. Rohit, one of the, what we are seeing at the moment, Rohit, very clearly, it's Mahagathbandhan versus Mahagathbandhan on certain seats. On the other side, the BJP is trying to make sure that all those people who are turning rebellious, all of them are brought back into the BJP fold.
Yes, absolutely. No denying the fact that Amit Shah, while he was in Patna for 3 days, he utilized his Chanakya Niti to the core, I must say, and he has been successful in withdrawing the candidature of all the rebel BJP leaders who were denied a ticket, and they had filed nominations, but just at the last moment, many of them, these rebel leaders, have withdrawn their candidature, their nomination, which clearly goes on to show that the BJP, especially Amit Shah, was successful in mollifying these rebel candidates. On the other hand, it's a setback for Prashant, Kishore. Remember, 3 of its Suraj party's candidate. One is in Brahmapur, other is in Gopalganj and Tarapur, as you were mentioning. They had filed their nomination, but they have now withdrawn their nomination. And the last date of filing the nomination has already ended yesterday. So you can see that this is like a surgical strike, I can say, that has been done by the BJP on Jan Suraj, where 3 of its candidates who had filed nomination in fact withdrew their nomination. And now technically, if you see that Prashant Kishore, who was claiming that he will be fighting in all the all the 243 seats in Bihar, 3 of its candidates of Jan Suraj have already withdrawn. So technically now it's only about 240 seats that Prashant Kishore's party will be fighting. So it's a big jolt and a setback for Jan Suraj, Prashant Kishore, and I must say it's a surgical strike by BJP on Jan Suraj party. Back to you.